Good morning, a new day. It's day 3 and today we're just driving entirely through Colorado. And we are starting at the southwest corner and going up to, let me say, in the middle northeast. And here's the view for that. So we're starting here close to Durango, going here across, have one supercharger. A better route planner is suggesting 2. There's another one here in Colorado Springs, then to Lemon, and then here, just close to the border at Kansas on I-70, there is our hotel. Yeah, it will be another interesting trip today. Stay tuned.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. You and I, the future.
This is very pretty here, driving through Colorado. And in the meantime, I put some videos in there, going up the hills, down the hills, nice valleys, happy cows. Everything is there. And our next stop will be in, let me see, Poncha Springs. That's about 200 miles, more than 200 miles from our origin. And we are not driving the highways, we are more driving state routes here, sometimes 2 lanes or from time to time 4 lanes. And yeah, it's very pretty here. And I put a bunch of movies in there while I'm talking here to you. And I have to apologize, guys, for the microphone from the last 2 days. It was on the wrong direction, so it was always microphone facing forward when I'm speaking to it, and it did not comprehend a nice reflection when I had it on the opposite direction. Yeah, and it's very pretty, and we are driving the whole day through Colorado, and we went down the hills, through the valleys, through the little city of Durango, and going all across here on the US routes, 160 and 285. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the pictures and movies in between, and we'll probably come again when we are at the charger and see what's going on there, or maybe do a nice stop when there is a sightseeing. Yeah, now we had a navigation system faux pas in Poncha Springs. No, wait a second. What is that? It is called Pagosa Springs. And actually we did a little tour through the city. We could have stayed on the same US 160, but we drove through the city according to the navigation system. I put a picture in there for that round trip tour through the city. Yeah, we climbed the peak here, 10,835 feet high, and still a lot of snow in the mountains. And now it's going downhill and we're charging up again. And we're going through a tunnel. Here comes a tunnel. Tight curves down. Hello, here we are. We are at the Rio Grande. Yes, you heard it right. Rio Grande. That is the same river which separates Mexico from the United States, but the origin is here in the mountains from Colorado. is going down there. You also will see some footage what I put in right where the little rafting piece was there, and it's just merging here at the fork together, and it's becoming a much wider river now. This is the Rio Grande starting from Colorado. Yeah, we are going here on a high plateau, and this is about still 7,200 feet high, and then we're looking outside to the plateau and finding their Blanco Peak, and I'm gonna show you that Blanco Peak in the background, so I'm gonna blend it over there. That's really amazing. Yeah, when you go through those tiny little towns like here, the Ute Coffee and something just alongside the way, then you should obey really the speed limit, because somewhere there's a little tiny sheriff, the king of the town, and he gets you. So be cautious about that. It's nothing is going on there, but they will get you. All right, so the car has suggested a different route what I was originally planning with a better route planner, and I really don't mind that route because it's a piece better. And when I planned the route, in the meantime, they probably have established more superchargers. So, and my detouring is, I think, 2 minutes. So if I'm saving something, I do a detour. And that tour was actually better. And I guess that skipped, that is skipped. Oh, there's one of the friends here. Look at this one. Yes, highway police. Okay, so, and actually that skipped one, and that makes us to save one supercharger, and we want to have a break and also eat something. And we hope that we are now about 39 miles away from Pueblo, which is there where our charger is. There's a nice river walk there, and there is a lot of restaurants. You have that choice there. When you click on that supercharger, you can click on amenities, and then you can see all the restaurants. It does a close view. Okay, you have to have internet. It does a close view of it, and then you can check all of the restaurants out and so on. Yeah, and here are some wind wheels, and they are turning, and I hope that these ones are ours for providing the energy. Guys, this is interesting because there is a power plant there, and what I'm seeing there is there are whole areas of photovoltaic panels all around the plant. So maybe it's not wind, it's photovoltaic to charge. Yeah, folks, we are here in Pueblo at the Riverwalk, and actually this Riverwalk, there are some boats here in Pueblo. It goes 1 mile all around, and actually you can walk around all around, and just next to it is a supercharger where we are charging. So we stay here a little bit longer as expected. The car is probably full, and these are the massive chargers, and I think the inverters are there outside, and we drive from here, and we have to go to Safeway very quick, and then we can continue our trip. That was our only supercharge, because we had to take a break. We were driving for 5 hours, and this was a little bit stress on the biometrics, and we had to actually say that we needed to have a break. So we had a break, and we took the river walk there. As you know, it's very nice there, and we had something to eat there quick, and now we are on the way, and we will make it all the way with, I think, let me see, how many percent left? With 32% left to our hotel, which is all the way in the east of Colorado. And that's it. And now we are passing Colorado Springs from the east. So here was Pueblo, and then from the east, and then we're going all the way, and then here is our Scranton, and there is a nice hotel, and they're already waiting for us. All right.
Putting on your blue dress, your hair falls perfect on your shoulders. Notice how we both have gotten older. And I can see that lonely place, looking at your weary face. We used to laugh at everything, remember all the games we played. I remember them like they were yesterday. You used to be my Valentine, now I'm not even sure you're mine. Why, baby, why? Why, baby, why? You ever just stop and wonder?
It is the end of day 3, and today was Colorado only, and we are about 25 miles away from the Kansas border. And let me come to the statistics how much we drove today. After that I have to clean the car because of a lot of bugs are at the car. So we drove today 470 miles, 147 kilowatt used, 312 watts per mile, and we already have 5,000 miles on the car. So in total we already drove 1,942 miles in those 3 days. And 942 miles on those 3 days. And this is the day of last day. I'm gonna show you some more pictures around our room and maybe around the hotel if you are interested in. Very nice hotel. We have a nice dinner here. You might have it even outside. The sun is still shining good, and I hope you liked the drive. It was very different. We drove through the mountains alongside the Rocky Mountains, then left it to the west, turned east, and then it's becoming completely flat. You also saw a lot of the windmills there, and one windmill, one turn of a windmill is about 300 watt. That's about a mile. One turn of a windmill is a mile with my car. So, and there were a lot of windmills here in Colorado. And I think a whole windmill has 0.8 megawatt of power in the average windmill. So I hope you liked it. Thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and see you the next day. Bye bye.